A grown woman who named herself Whoopi should refrain from mocking a 4-year-old for the name his parents gave him.
Richard Grinnell slammed the decision. He says the pair orchestrated a publicity stunt and do not want Republican Party voters attending their show.
A number of stars have distanced themselves from the venue after Trump became chair. Now Whoopi Goldberg is joining the fray.
Who is in charge? Because I've been saying it for a while.
Yes, you have.
I've been saying that I think Elon Musk believes he's president. He took little X.
Funny.
To
A little Instagram. He doesn't own Instagram.
He doesn't own Instagram. I would like this young lady this is her first job, I would like her to do a little homework because she said something yesterday that really pissed me off. And let me explain something to you, because without that wokeness, you might not have that job.
I don't know what else to say, but it is. And I'm just looking at this video and it's so bizarre.
Whoopi Goldberg's scandalous reign has finally ended in a shocking turn of events that nobody could have predicted. Why? Whoopi and her co-hosts were forced to deal with years of careless allegations, unrestrained tirades, and ferocious hot takes that ultimately drove the wrong people too far because of a tidal wave of 30 defamation cases. Whoopi has long played with fire, making scathing accusations against prominent elites like Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and others. However, she went too far this time, and not even her fame could save her. It all began when Musk decided he would not tolerate Goldberg's remarks after she publicly tore him apart. Musk retaliated in the most ruthless manner imaginable, with billions at his disposal and a legal team prepared to strike. Elon wasn't alone, though, since the Trumps followed. Yes, Goldberg's scathing criticism of Donald Trump and his close circle had reached a breaking point.
I think Elon Musk believes he's president.
He's planning the presidency when he's going to get rid of Trump.
Hey, you know who? Stay away from the stairways. Okay, I need to clean something up because my cat lays in wait for me on my stairs
Yes.
all the time. And that's what I was thinking of that. I wasn't trying to indicate that they were actually standing there with their legs out, hoping he would.
If somebody's going to try to blackmail me with advertising, blackmail me with money, go f yourself. But when you have deliberate, concerted, repeated pushing of hoaxes, you're like, wait a second, like, come on, man, this is too.
She portrayed them for years as corrupt individuals operating behind the scenes, conspiracy theorists, and criminal masterminds. The Trumps, though, they don't just sit there and absorb hits. They retaliated, and challenging. The Trump family launched a response with mountains of legal might, shocking the media landscape. According to insiders, Goldberg and her co-hosts were caught off guard and were immediately engulfed in lawsuits with no way out. And the view fell away in an instant. ABC executives apparently abruptly ended Whoopi's career, which had previously been untouchable, in an attempt to avoid being caught in the crossfire. The legal fights are just beginning. The Trumps? They're having a party. Musk? Not bothered. Whoopi too? Maybe she just talked herself out of a career in Hollywood. The lesson? There will be harsh repercussions if you mess with the wrong individuals.
Has allowed all kinds of people to come on, people we agree with, people we don't agree with. I've not been a fan of this man's. I don't like how he talks to us. I don't like how he talks to the nation.
All the sort of federal money going to media companies is what helps explain why the legacy media all says the same thing at the same time.
Whoopi Goldberg is currently paying the price for the biggest mistake she has ever made in her career. Donald Trump, who has a reputation for destroying his opponents in court, has responded to Whoopi's careless comments with a vicious legal takedown. He's not alone, though. Carrie Underwood and Elon Musk have recently joined the battle, launching a barrage of lawsuits against The View that forced ABC to shut it down. Whoopi's accusations that she was managing the industry and fixing awards infuriated Underwood, who lost it. She was clear that she had her legal team locked and loaded. There are repercussions for Whoopi's deception. The View is gone now. Whoopi's career is in ruins and she is drowning in lawsuits.
No, I would not. I would not normalize him. And I don't understand how you say you love your country at the same time as you normalize this convicted felon, which I can say now every day.
Finally, Whoopi Goldberg's careless remarks have come back to haunt her. She is currently drowning in lawsuits for millions of dollars. First, after being accused of dubious business practices by Whoopi, Carrie Underwood struck the public with a huge lawsuit demanding millions of dollars in damages. There was more to this than chatter. It was about safeguarding a career based on skill rather than deception. However, the last hammer fell just as the legal firestorm was at its height. Rogan is one of the media titans you don't want to mess with. Through his podcast, Whoopi openly lambasted him, accusing him of being reckless and dangerous. However, Rogan is more than just a talker, he battles. Rogan cruelly changed the course of events by exposing Whoopi's duplicity and denouncing her for disseminating false information. Additionally, Rogan went nuclear, in contrast to the Hollywood elites who simply clap back online. He filed a lawsuit. Goldberg was charged in his lawsuit with defamation, making false statements, and attempting to deliberately damage his reputation. Rogan's legal assault could be the last straw since that The View is already in free fall. One point was made abundantly evident by the astute businessman. The View would not escape punishment for their smear campaign.
Are you on The View?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's been overwhelming my past couple days. So I just went in there, did my thing. I had no idea what to expect. I didn't know who Sunny Hostin was. I actually still really don't know. So I wasn't expecting necessarily for her to kind of try to ambush me in that way and attack my character in that way.
Well, it is the show that people love to hate.
Yes, that's true.
They get so much hate watching viral clips of them saying ridiculous things. I mean,
yeah.
it is a rabies-infested.
The struggle escalated into a full-fledged media war as Rogan's legal team threw caution to the wind and exposed Whoopi Goldberg's careless attacks. However, Whoopi was defeated this time. As criticism flared, sponsors ran away, and lawsuits piled up. Her staff broke down under the strain. Then, the last blow of death arrived. The View was canceled. Audiences were astonished by the complete breakdown of decades of on-air drama. This was more than just Whoopi's demise. The whole show, including her co-hosts and producers, was engulfed in the commotion. Once a major force in daytime television, it has now turned into a warning about unbridled celebrity privilege. The show became financially disastrous as lawsuits increased and advertisers left. Even the network, which is accustomed to controversies, was unable to weather the storm. Joe Rogan, Carrie Underwood, the Trump family, and others have contributed to The View's eventual demise. Suddenly, one of the most contentious television programs was history. What do you think about this shocking twist? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insane updates. See you in the next one.